There are few things as satisfying as the moment when the pizza delivery finally arrives. The warm box in your hands, the smell of melted cheese and fresh toppings drifting into the air. But for one unlucky customer, that moment of joy was stolen, literally, by a four-legged thief with perfect timing. It happened on a Friday night in the suburbs when a man named Kevin ordered a large pepperoni pizza after a long work week. He had been dreaming about it all day. Gooey cheese, crispy crust, and maybe a cold soda on the side. As he waited on the couch, he heard the familiar knock on the door. His stomach growled in anticipation. The delivery driver handed in the box, and Kevin's face lit up. "Finally," he muttered, balancing the box carefully as he signed the receipt. But just as he stepped back inside, fate struck. Out of nowhere, the neighbor's golden retriever, Max, sprinted across the lawn. Max was well known in the neighborhood for being friendly, playful, and, above all, obsessed with food. The smell of pepperoni must have been irresistible. Before Kevin could react, Max leapt into the air like an Olympic athlete, his paws landing squarely on Kevin's arm. The pizza box popped open, and in one swift move, Max buried his snout inside and pulled out a massive slice. Kevin shouted, "Hey, that's mine!" But it was already too late. Max started across the yard, tail wagging like a flag in victory, the stolen slice dangling from his mouth. The delivery driver, still standing at the curb, burst into laughter. "That's a first for me," he said, shaking his head. Kevin, on the other hand, was torn between anger and disbelief. He watched helplessly as Max dropped to the grass, chomping happily, strings of cheese stretching from his jaws. But Max wasn't done. After devouring the slice in seconds, the dog trotted back toward Kevin's eyes, locked on the open box. "Don't you dare," Kevin shouted, clutching the box closer to his chest. For a moment, it looked like Max might actually make a second attempt. His tail wagged faster, his paws inching closer until his owner, Kevin's neighbor, came running outside. "Max, drop it," the neighbor yelled, though the slice was already long gone. The neighbor apologized profusely, trying to pull the golden retriever back inside. Kevin sighed, staring down at his pizza. One slice gone, several paw prints stamped across the box lid, and a faint trail of drool decorating the crust. The delivery driver, still chuckling, offered to call the pizzeria for a replacement, but Kevin waved it off. "It's fine," he muttered, though his tone made it clear he wasn't entirely fine. He sat down on his porch, opened the box, and carefully picked out a clean slice. Max, sitting a few feet away with innocent puppy eyes, looked as if he had no regrets. By the next morning, the story had gone viral. The delivery driver, who had recorded the incident on his phone, uploaded the clip with the caption, "Dog tax included with delivery." The video showed the exact moment Max leapt, snagged the slice, and ran off with pure joy. Viewers couldn't get enough. Comments poured in. "Max just made the fastest delivery of his life. 5 stars for enthusiasm. Who needs pizza rat when you've got pizza dog?" Kevin admitted later that while it was frustrating in the moment, the whole thing was hilarious in hindsight. "I didn't get the pizza I wanted," he said, "but at least Max had the best night of his life." As for Max, he became something of a local celebrity. Neighbors teased Kevin, asking if he wanted to order half a pizza for himself and half for Max. The pizzeria even gave Max an honorary Slice of the Month award, complete with his photo on their social media. The story ended up as more than just a funny mishap. It was a reminder that sometimes life throws unexpected curveballs, or in this case, a pizza-loving dog. And all you can do is laugh and order another pie.